stand aside. This is a restricted strategic facility. Unauthorized entry is prohibited.
I have an appointment with Dr. Dahlin. I brought the scanner.
You must be Skiff. Head to the internal checkpoint. They'll direct you from there.
Warning. Science Group 2104 has finished its shift and is departing. The arrival of the next group is on hold until the current protocol is lifted.
Colonel, the loner is here with the scanner. Initiating guesswork. Go ahead. They're waiting for you inside.
Is that him? Give it to me. We need to run compatibility tests. Check everything is all right. Oh, yes. Of course. You must be tired. Oh, here. Here's the key to my room. I'm sleeping in my study either way. Don't worry about your reward. You'll get it. In fact, someone would like to talk to you as soon as we've completed all the necessary tests. Have some rest. And get yourself cleaned up. My colleagues promised me a surprise for my birthday. I wish I knew what it was. Guess you'll have to tell me. Enjoy it! Come on! Really? Thank you!
There. Walk through the metal detector.
Warning. Associate Professor Havrish and Laboratory Assistant Smitchko proceed
All right,
to the
you can come
transportation
in.
platform
Follow the
assembly
protocol and
location.
stay out of trouble.
Have a nice day.
This exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by Stalker. It was designed by V. Dahlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001 at the engineering laboratory led by V.I. Suslov. After initial this exhibit is a Generation 4 exoskeleton prototype developed by Stalker. It was designed by V. Dahlin, a prominent scientist. The Generation 1 test prototype was assembled in 2001
Warning.
at the
Emission
engineering
imminent.
laboratory
All
led
staff
by
are
V.I.
ready.
Suslov.
Are to vacate the
After
outer
initial
perimeter
testing and
immediately.
improvements, Generation 2 skeletons have proven very helpful for construction workers building the generators. Generation 3 skeletons, designed by military professionals after the zone emerged, have been used for military operations in highly radioactive anomalous environment. However, the current exoskeleton design has been refined and upgraded significantly using composite materials and compounds developed here. A higher access level is required to obtain further information. Results. Upon completion, the prototype will go into mass.
Damn, now I'm going to end up with a migraine again, and I've got reports to fill out. It's about time they cleared everyone out of here.
What else did you expect? Caffeine and emissions don't mix. You know that.
How was I supposed to know it was going to happen right away?
By the way,
Unlike you,
the emission
I don't
shielding
consider
was also
fortune
designed
telling
by
a
yours
scientific
truly.
method.
It was based on the results of the Caribbean experiment. As for the scanners, all credit for them goes to my colleague Hammer.
Oh, I'd love to meet him.
You're not alone in that, my friend. Unfortunately, he just vanished into thin air.
What can I do for you? I heard the cryptobiologist Nick... Goodbye.
Some other time, all right?
Desperate times call for desperate measures, I guess.
What's the Caribbean?
You seem surprisingly well informed about the experiment. The second... Hope to see you around.
Got any questions? Goodbye.
I had no one. Don't touch anything.
The Scientific Institute for Research of the Chernobyl Anomalous Area is a cutting-edge scientific facility that employs the world's top scientists. We're working to transform the Chernobyl Anomalous Area into something that will benefit humanity rather than threaten it.
Turn back. You can't go in.
Skiff, come in. Are you there yet? See if you can get to the labs and find out about the monolith. I'm counting on you, Stalker.
They've got some serious security here, Strider.
I know. That's why it was crucial for you to get there. My men outside are looking for a way in. The monolith is an evil no one should ever exploit. Please, help us.
Attention. The laboratory experiment schedule in Sector C has been updated. All activities that have been cancelled will be resumed upon the return of core staff. Have a nice day.
Sacrificed our time and our comfort. We've toiled tirelessly for this very moment. This will be the day of our trial. Soon, we will establish a connection to the generators and gain full control over the anomalous energy.
History will remember our names.
History will remember
That's all.
our names.
You can get back to work now.
That's all.
And here's the man who made this breakthrough possible. Come here. Please. I'd like to talk to you.
I'm still waiting, Skip.
I hope you had a good night's sleep, Skiff. We're on the brink of the most important event in human history. And I want you to be there to witness it up close. After all, if you hadn't brought us the Alpha artifact, our artifact farm would still be looking for the key to the generators.
You can grow artifacts?
It's my primary project here. My pride and joy. We are capable of synthesizing artifacts that are identical to those that occur naturally within the zone. Regrettably, we were unable to replicate the Alpha artifact this way. But that doesn't matter anymore. We have the Alpha now. And it all thanks to you.
What makes the Alpha artifact so special?
It possesses unique properties. The artifact is capable of converting electrical energy into a psi field. It's also incredibly rare. We've never found anything like it in the zone, nor have we been able to replicate it. And it's the only way to connect to the generators remotely.
The generators? What are those?
The zone doesn't just exist on its own. It possesses a center, a source. This source is located within the generators, an installation to the north of the CNPP. There's no way for us to get there, physically at least. However, we can establish a remote connection to the generators. That's where the Alpha comes into play. We can solve the energy crisis, reach the outer limits of the solar system, expand our horizons in the study of physics. Your discovery is going to change the world, Skiff.
Confinement breach detected in the cryptobiology lab. Initiating Aegis protocol in Sector C. Please remain calm and have a nice day.
Damn! Aegis means an uncontrolled anomalous exposure. That means a shutdown of all labs. How are we supposed to test the Alpha now? Wait for a special dispensation from the Colonel? How long will it take? Even with all their gadgets, the Ward can only handle anomalous phenomena in controlled lab environments. Against something like this, we're talking days, at least.
What kinds of toys?
Advanced weapons and ammunition. They've already been tested on live subjects. Seems like a misuse of our funding, if you ask me. Once we successfully establish a link to the generators, the zone will disappear, and none of this will be needed anymore.
At this rate, I'm gonna get bed sores from your penthouse couch. Maybe I can speed this up. Remember, the things I've seen in the zone were just as baffling and uncontrollable.
Are you suggesting we skip protocol and go full Stalker on this? It could work. Look for Dr. Krivenko. He's probably at the ARL now. The cryptobiology lab is his domain. He'll point you in the right direction. But remember, this anomalous exposure isn't your typical zone activity. Our emission protection system has never failed us before. I'll inform Krivenko that you volunteered to help. Now go.
Attention. Due to Aegis protocol initiation.
How are we supposed to run the experiment with so little staff? What are we going to do if things go south?
A Stalker? They are kicking scientists out and letting a Stalker in.
If another product of Dallin's genius fails, it's easier to hush a Stalker than issue a gag order in front of respectable professionals. It makes sense.
I'm speechless. What are they up to? Now's not the time.
Are we getting ready for an experiment or a siege? Those soldiers are literally everywhere.
What is more, I am getting the feeling the Wardens know more about what is about to go down than the likes of us. As if we switched places, and now it's us having to follow orders without questioning.
I need two in the courtyard. Over.
Attention. Anomaly research laboratory staff, please proceed to evacuation. Please leave your workstations within 5 minutes and proceed to the rally point. Make sure to arrive on time.
Welcome to the Institute's primary and most important purpose is to halt the expansion of the Chernobyl anomalous area.
Skiff, isn't it? I think we met at Icarus before.